I believe.
Bro,
On the
YouTube.
YouTube.
Maverick with Exploring with Maverick here with Big Doug and Walking Traffic Cone. On a side note, for anybody that watches, this is not about family members. This is just a bunch of family people talking about a certain YouTube channel out there called what was it, guys? Backwoods? No.
Backwood Dippers 1996.
His most recent live
96.
when
the
he was
Maverick.
ranting completely about every one of us and these supposed constant lies we make. You know, the thing is, we all do talk.
So here's a question. That backwoods dippers, does that mean he dips in the back door?
We got to be somewhat family friendly, but probably.
So, the one thing I gotta say about this tonight is,
By the way, for anybody in my channel who does watch, yes,
Hi.
I'm referring to Thomas, the one who used to live with me, and I used to be in his videos all the time. I just figured we'd get that out there.
enough, you two. Shut up and get him
Wait,
back.
is that the choo-choo train?
Yes, he missed the choo-choo train from Virginia.
No, he's got it. He apparently he's got a choo-choo train going right up his bum hole.
Leave it to Big Doug to make everybody laugh.
Oh.
And it always go woo woo.
Sad part is my channel has no moderators, so whatever everybody texts and comments in the chat, I leave it. I don't care. Anybody wants to join in, ask us any question, you can.
And I'll teach y'all how to go woo woo.
Or go down the interstate with a big box truck with air horn. Found it. You found the air horn.
Bothering you.
Hi, redheaded stepchild.
Hi.
So,
But for like Thomas to sit there and talk about, oh, I never said that that he doesn't love me and don't care about me. That's really, really, really funny because he said it right in the fucking group chat. So
I mean,
That's why
if
he
you
was
think
just
he's
trying to
gonna
get in
have
my
another
pants,
girl
right?
from another state reach out to all of us and bitch us all out, pretty much. It's just pathetic.
And we all live in a little yellow submarine.
But as far as a lot of stuff goes, like, he's in Virginia. We're all up here in Pennsylvania. He's been up here before, lived with us. And yes, we did kick him out of our house. Flat out, to be honest, he was sexually creeping Amanda out 99% of the damn time. That, and you wouldn't ever hear him stop complaining and bitching and moaning about Cassidy constantly.
or when he was dating my wife, Kayla.
When Kayla lived with us.
Yeah,
Shut up, that was my worst mistake.
I wasn't going that way.
Babe.
Then again, hey, you know, the sad part is, to anybody out there, to so you know, Kayla is my fourth cousin, and Miss Redheaded Stepchild there, aka Haley, is my second. Dave makes third by marriage.
How about me? My marriage.
I'm
Dave,
declaring
Considered
war.
fourth. Kayla's 4. You would be 5 after marriage.
Hey, I'm declaring war.
you're third.
Just got sniped beside the head.
You're third. You're not fifth.
I mean, which one we want to use here? I mean, come on. Got new toys. New knives,
I like declaring war.
right? Who doesn't
So,
like declaring war? Sorry,
one thing
anybody
I
out
gotta
there who's
say
defended by
is-
knives and swords.
Yeah.
Like,
Thomas
I had to.
was
I lost my spot.
Thomas is one of the people who will physically say that he never did anything to get robbed. But yet, at the end of the day, I caught him multiple times trying to get in my wife's pants,
Yeah.
and I have confronted her about it multiple times.
Hey, guess what?
As well as one night at me and my wife now, Amanda, and Haley were sitting here in the living room of my house, and all you know is 1 minute there's nothing going on, the next minute you see a little mini tallywhacker going back and forth on the dang screen from Thomas. Haley, that's what looks like you're doing.
She,
It looks like you're playing with a
it
tallywhacker
really
over
does.
there.
That's small.
I'm
That might.
scratching my leg.
Hey, was it that small?
Hey, it's a mini dick.
Yeah, that's Thomas.
Choo choo.
But on another note, like none of us even really care the fact. Where'd he go?
There's something in his mouth.
There he is. But a lot of us don't even mind, everything that's going on.
But
You
here's
know,
another
family
one.
sticks.
I was willing to help that fucker get a job with a
Especially, I did the same thing.
company, but I told him flat out, as depending as Kayla, Kyle does not want to help you because of one reason. He threw some fucking whip.
Not just that, we were at the
Yeah.
hospital.
I mean, granted, I understand Kyle's going through a little situation right now. We're not going to get into that, but the point of everything is it's just his constant rants on his channel is just getting at all of us and trying to target each and every one of us. And it's not fair to us because we all know the story.
Tonight, to the point where I physically was on Kayla's YouTube and I blocked. I reported his channel multiple times tonight alone. I know Michael did the same thing.
Yep, I know. I believe Dave did the same. I believe so.
Yeah. I did because, push me too far and I'll make a trip.
Absolutely. And we all know where he lives because he gave us all his address. If he wants to sit there, no, I'm not going to go down there and start nothing. But here's the thing. If he wants to get about his address and he wants to say, go ahead and show up, it's one of those, it's like they tell you in certain places, don't push the red button or else.
That's your else.
Or wait, Dave, it's like in a semi truck. Ooh, you're not supposed to pull that yellow handle, but you want to. Doing 60. Wonder what this does.
Don't touch the button.
I mean, don't pull the button.
Oh, wait. So Thomas told Kayla that he blocked her and everything, but she's on his Facebook right now. So Thomas told
Yeah, baby.
Kayla that he blocked her and everything.
Yeah,
How does that make sense?
Right.
What's that, baby?
A lot of it is for us. It's just like I was saying. If he wants to say we won't show up down there, he knows we will.
And the one thing he just told me, warned, I'm going to say threatened me, say if I show up, he's going to have me arrested for trespassing.
Well, what he told me and Haley and Amanda that he would kick your ass on that. He honestly
he definitely did.
That. And as far as
bring it, motherfucker.
Exactly. Here's the thing.
I am
why
so
should we waste our energy to go down there with his petty drama? Like,
look,
at the time, I even remember when he lived with us, whenever I was on his channel previously with a lot of his viewers. And just for the fun of it, I threw on bunker gear for fire service. And I jumped in at the camera just being stupid and having fun, just because. And he literally ripped his subscribers a new one the next day because they were always saying, thanks, Mike, for your service, this, that, or another. But here's the thing. I'm not claiming. I'm just having fun. Right?
Exactly.
And whenever he got mad at his subscribers, like, wait, if anything, I livened your channel up. I didn't make it like it was a bad thing.
Right? And that's what automatically, that's how his brain is. He will physically make something good into bad because he does not want to feel like he is being overtaken by his channel. He felt threatened by you, Michael. He felt threatened by you, Dave, and he's threatened by me because he knows that we will come down there and kick his fucking ass and not have two shits to give.
Hello, Ladybug, aka my wife, Amanda.
Correct me if I'm wrong, gentlemen.
You're right.
Well, here's the thing.
Now, when he did live with us, I'm going to go into more detail about a lot of this because I've been holding back for God knows what.
Oh,
2
so
years
have I,
now.
Vader. So have I.
About 2 years now. We're all going to get that moment. When he lived with us, all he ever did was yell at his woman, Cassidy, at the time. He drank alcohol 24/7 damn near, almost always drunk, starting fights with every one of my friends that would show up. Like my friends, I'm going to use their names straight up. I'm not afraid to. Nikki Wadding and Raymond Fulton. They helped, me and Amanda out with a few things. Yes, I bought a pickup truck off of Raymond, but it comes down to a very simple point. Because of him, I almost lost my truck like 6 times in a matter of a month because Raymond had the title. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And whenever
Well,
a lot of that was
in
going
my
on,
opinion-
now mind you, he was with Cassidy, and he asked me, Amanda, Nikki, Ray, and Nikki and Ray's friend Caitlin at the time, that, hey, can you help me kick out Cassidy? I don't want her in my life no more. Can we have some plan going to where it looks like I'm dating Caitlin? We said, sure, we'll help, just because, we're tired of it and this and that. And well, we did. Luckily, again, it seems like it happened again. The same thing with Haley, but it didn't this time. I'm not getting into that completely. You know what I mean? But
yeah,
as
that's a
far
whole
as-
new mess you don't want to open.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, we'll pass. We don't want to reopen that.
To get rid of Cass. That happened. I know that. But on the fact of Thomas, what happened really was that night that Thomas asked us all for help to get rid of Cass, we did it. But then he turns around and tells Cassidy that we made all the shit up, that it wasn't true, that he didn't doing nothing. We told her straight up it was all him. And he's playing the boo-hoo ball baby, lying about Nikki, Ray, Caitlin, everybody. And Caitlin, Nikki, and Ray basically, we're coming the fuck over. You're going to let us in that door, and we're going to rip them a new one. I said, okay, have fun. Just don't punch them. Ray goes, no promises. Ray held a lot of restraint back on not doing that. Well, now mind you, it was 1 a.m. whenever we did kick him out. And not to mention, he would wake up in the middle of the night when me and my wife are sleeping and eat all the food in the house constantly.
That's not right.
Now, after all that happened,
Yeah, here's one more thing, Mike. I just found this out the other day.
Now it's gonna go down there.
He's been asking people for money left and right, saying he just wants his future wife to make it to work at home safe and sound and be safe, this and that bullshit. But you don't know how to really treat a woman like how I've been treating this one here.
I mean, whatever.
Choker.
And I'll mind you, whenever we moved to Berlin, I'm going to bring Kayla into this now. Kayla, sit up. We need to see your face.
Kayla's sitting up. She's not showing you yes, Mr. Bear.
Anyway, whenever Kayla ended up moving in with us in Berlin, Kayla was technically single at the time. We were helping her out because she was homeless. Yes, she is family to me. And I'll be honest with you, Kayla, what is the first words I told you about Thomas?
I'm watching the live.
Did I not say that watch yourself around Thomas, don't mess with his head, because this is what's going to happen?
I'm watching
almost all the time. Say that watch yourself around Thomas, don't mess with his head, because this is what's going to happen.
Yes, you did. And did I listen now?
All the time. Exactly. But at the same time, we wanted to give him the benefit of the doubt. Again, we moved out of Berlin and we ended up coming back here to Somerset. Now, let's play on the Haley thing for now. Haley ended up asking for some.
I gotta get my wife close.
Hey, Kayla, turn your phone down. It's echoing back and forth.
I just said.
Anyway, Haley moved in with us here at the park for a few weeks here until the landlord actually legitimately asked for her name, and everybody could even vouch on that one. And then the landlord ended up coming back and saying she couldn't be here. I'm not getting into detail anywhere and whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah, please don't.
I'm not. But
Because then
whenever Haley was here with about the Thomas stuff, I'm not gonna lie. At the time, I didn't think, honestly, Dave, you and Haley was gonna work out. So, I was like, screw it. I'll just introduce them, maybe as friends, let them talk. Nothing serious, But he took it upon himself to be super, super serious and did what he did. And I can tell you right now, I've seen Haley cry at least 3, 4, 5 times a day because of him for straight 2 weeks.
Read that.
Because he would put her down so bad. And eventually, Haley and everybody had enough. I had Dave help me get rid of Thomas once again. But yet
And
somehow
that
he
didn't take.
called back to Kayla and told her a bunch of shit. Kayla, yes, we fucking blew up Thomas's shit once before.
And honestly, it didn't take me long to get rid of him.
Put an end to that. You know, the thing is, we got told through the grapevine about Thomas moving into with Kayla and Kyle there, introducing Kyle into this now. You can give the phone to Kyle. All right, Kyle, now it comes your thing about Thomas. Your turn.
Please help, boy.
Yeah, so
And he said maybe tomorrow.
all right. When Kayla introduced me to Thomas was
I got your clothes.
I was doing good and everything from work and everything else, yada yada yada. I'm like, sure, I'll give this kid help again, get him back on his feet, this, that, the other. I'm like,
Yeah.
Dave, you know that.
Why are you doing spaghetti? Huh?
He called
Get me a
me
rough
because
ball.
Hey, Dave.
she needed her sister and sister. Because
Anyway,
Anyway, Mike, you know how nice I am to people.
yes.
his daughter
Just like
I
we all are.
haven't met you in person yet, but
Huh?
needed sister assistance.
I can tell just by how
You know how my sis
we
does
talk.
it, like,
If you needed something or I needed something, we both help each other out.
oh no,
Correct.
who cares?
You know, we all offered him a place to come because he was getting kicked out of his mom's house numerous times. And
My one biggest thing is we told him we will come down and get you.
now,
It
I
was
just want to
on
ask this.
vacation.
I just want to ask this out of clarification. Were you guys actually going to charge him rent once he did get a job and help pitch into the household eventually?
No,
I mean, as in like help with food and do whatever for the household.
It was food and whatever you wanted, whatever.
it was food and whatever else you wanted.
You could have charged him rent because I'm going to be a dick, but not really a dick. He's lived with his mom for how long, and he thinks he's entitled to everything and won't ever pitch back.
Exactly. So I was actually going to even charge him. I was going to charge him $500 to $600 a month.
And that would have been fair. But then again, I would have split you guys' rent down the middle, going, hey, you're here now. You have a job. I have a job. Let's split this down the middle and help this out. You know, that would have been
save you both money.
at the end of the day, you still were going to make him work for what he was living at. You weren't just going to let him get free, you know. He took it upon himself to take it and said, I'm going to move there free, no charge. And that's where Dave heard about it. And you know how this goes.
I don't like people being used.
Now, we understand you weren't going to charge Thomas and what have you right off the bat. I understand that. At least get him on his feet, you know, help him out, get a job and everything. But then after he settles in, you know how it goes.
Time to pay dues.
Yeah.
Yeah, and another thing is, I don't know how he personally would act on my dogs.
Yeah.
Dave, you know how I am. How was I when you and Jay stayed here?
Who said that?
What?
Who just yelled that?
You know how I am.
One of the
David.
kids.
Yeah.
When I let you stay here for that short time, was I even picky of leaving you guys with my dogs?
No.
Well, I was at first, but when I came home, they were taken care of, fed.
You were leaving me with the dogs at first.
But the other topic about all this is, I'm going to bring Haley and Dave into this one, and I want Haley in this one too. But
Haley's in the bathtub.
oh, that's nice. But what was it, Dave? A day or two ago? 1 or 2 days ago?
Yeah.
All right. Now, was it not after I forget why I made that? Oh, the phone call, the text message from Kayla, supposedly. Now, I did call Kayla and Kyle about it, and then I called, Dave and Haley there about it. And Thomas started a bunch of stuff with all that, and I decided to say, what's really going on here? And Haley and Dave told Thomas straight up on the group call. That's what that started with. No, it wasn't us. And then after I left the group call, I thought it was just going to end from there. But no, I guess he started a bunch of other stuff on the group call, and that's where we leave Dave and Haley in.
All right. What he said on the group call was that he still cares about Haley, and that how they. What else did he say, babe?
But he still loves me, and he wants to beat Demon up because of what Demon did and all this other shit.
And then on that topic, like to put it in perspective, Thomas does have a new woman supposedly who works at McDonald's down there, who we all know is using her for money and what have you.
Exactly.
Oh, absolutely.
And what lies has he told her that
About us.
and everything? Yeah. And that's the thing. He has her head full of stuff, and it's not most likely not true, and he doesn't want anybody knowing the truth.
The thing is with him, he is a pathological liar,
Yes.
and he'll do anything and deny everything
I
until one of
I have
these days
come to the
he
conclusion
gets confronted by this sound at the door.
Correct. I have come to the conclusion the one day, and I sat here and thought about, the mental health and the stuff like that as well. What do you guys think about borderline split personality or not full strength?
I'd say more. I wouldn't say. I wouldn't go as far as SPD. I'd say
Definitely
bipolar
bipolar for
schizophrenic.
sure. Yeah,
I think he's bipolar
Paranoia
for sure,
schizophrenia.
and I'm also say he has depression.
Yeah.
No,
And,
well, I'd say
I
with
looked it up.
schizophrenia.
This moment right now is not to talk nothing bad on him. It's just like, look, he needs help. It comes
Yeah,
down to,
definitely.
hey, we're all trying to help him, but when we try to help him, we all are the bad guys, and we always get shut down, or he makes a video on YouTube talking mad crap on all of us just because. And he doesn't see the light out of his mom's house.
Yeah. He needs to grow the fuck up.
It's not even that. He needs to get therapy, get on medication, land a solid job that he supposedly has a job. I don't believe it's really currently working out for him. You don't go months on end.
2 week notice then.
1 or 2 days a week.
Michael.
For another 2 months.
Michael, he put his 2 week notice and he's quitting that job.
Supposedly put his 2 weeks in. Before that, he worked 2 months in advance before that. How do you go 2 months off the books for any job at that? Even if you're working once a week, that's fine. But you ain't going to go for a month or two in between and not work at all.
Exactly.
I understand, if there's a death in the family like he did have, that he would get, that 2 weeks, that
see, 90% of my jobs that I've worked, the 90%
furlough, more or less, is what you would call that, right?
Gives you, 2 days, 3 days bereavement.
Yes. Sometimes 2 weeks, depending on the career type, But I understand.
See, the last job I had to give me bereavement
allow you to have 2-3 hours
2 days.
a week. But legally, even in the, what is it that even the government says you can't work once a month and call it quits. They want your taxes every week. You need to be on the books, otherwise you don't have a job. And the way he was talking is he would walk to work 45 minutes, be there for 20, and then go home 6, supposedly, another 45-minute walk. The way it seems to me is he got some money off his parents. No offense to him right now. I'm trying to be helpful now. The shit talking's gone. But how do you walk to work for 45 minutes to go there for 20 minutes just to come home? He works at a restaurant, correct?
That's what I've been told.
Well, it seems like to me that he walked to work, ordered something to eat, ate it, and left. Which means he got fired from the job, or he already quit ahead of time and has been telling everybody else a bunch of lies the entire time. If he was really so serious about his job, Kyle or Dave, why would he ask us for help to get him a job, get him a new place to live, get him out of the house?
Exactly.
And he's always complaining about his mom or his sister or his family, but he doesn't give the effort to make them be nice to him. He's disrespectful to them. He puts his mom down, puts his sister down all the time.
My biggest thing is, and I'm sorry we're going back to the shit talk a little bit here.
Yeah.
My biggest thing is he does not know what it's like to lose a mother.
Well, I haven't had my mother since
I don't know what it's like to lose a mother, but I lost my father. I lost my dad.
Yeah. I lost my father.
Was it hard?
In 2011.
Do I still think about it every now and again? Yeah.
way.
But do we sit and dwell on it 24/7?
Really,
No.
Or do we use it against other people? My dad died, so I'm not normal. Or I never got taught. Dude, you have to learn.
God, that's scary.
But
That is scary.
as far as moving ahead from here, yes, I believe we would all still help him,
That
but
better?
not in the way he's expecting.
Hey, Kyle, this is a family friendly. We don't need to see titties.
Wasn't trying to.
Whoa, scary. But
That's
as
one
far as
big
everything
mother
else
trucker.
goes, like, guys, do we all agree that we could still help him out somehow? And
I personally do not want to help him at all.
I don't mean in our households or nothing, but give him the right path, and if he would talk to us the right way,
My general consensus
counsel
of
him of
him
an
right
intervention
my general consensus of him right now
is no.
is he's out the window for me. I'm
Yep.
at my wet's end. I'm ready to fucking murder this kid's ass because, for one, you don't talk to my woman like how he's been talking to her and putting her down. This, that, the other.
Hang on.
Accusing her of
Note to
lying
all
to
my
him.
subscribers, he don't actually mean he's going to, even though his brain tells him he would. We're on YouTube.
Yeah, that's figuratively speaking.
Yes. But as far as, would we eventually reach out and go, hey, if you would talk to us the right way, we could help you think things through a lot easier.
I've smack him around a few times, then maybe.
Go, why don't you just do it the right way? Go in the ring there, Kyle. Put him in the ring with you. Throw up the gloves.
That's what my point was.
Throw up the gauntlet.
Hey, no, I mean, I'm saying legitimate sanctioned ring type thing.
Yeah.
Well,
10 rounds. First
yeah,
knockout. And Dave, you're a referee.
Oh, that's probably not a good idea.
They won't be
Michael,
looking.
you're referee. Dave's my coach.
That's not a good idea neither.
Right?
Oh, us. Here's how I look at it. Us
Me,
three
wait,
males
no.
against Thomas.
You got to
We're
put
one.
Dave as the guy in charge of the microphone.
I might be.
He got knocked the fuck out.
Hey, I got this one. Us three males against Thomas, 3-1.
I'm gonna smack the fuck out of you.
Oh, we're gonna try that, and we'll have a redhead flying over top of us. But that's besides the point.
No, you won't.
No, beating the shit out of Thomas. You would have a redhead flying over top of us.
A redhead would literally beat the fuck out of him and not even give a fuck.
Well, I think if
You
Kayla
mean your
wasn't
little
pregnant right
redheaded
now,
stepchild, 5
think
foot
she would help in that ring as
4
well.
ass.
Bro, I'd beat his ass.
but the funny thing is, who does he know in North Carolina?
He was saying he was gonna message that what's her name begins with an M or something. Like
Maria Morocco.
Yeah, that one, Maria. None of them people actually know the real situations as to why we say what we say. We don't just say this stuff out of spite or just because. You know, they don't. They only believe what he wants them to believe.
How about Teeth Richie?
Like I'm sure to say this. Yes, he could be very, very successful if he would stop the drama.
I got 3 LOLs.
Get off the fuck. Get off the fucking drama and.
If you want to have your drama, keep it on YouTube. But in your personal life, be 100% successful in everything you do.
Well, here's the one thing I will say. I physically am moving forward
I'm going out.
already.
No,
Yeah.
I wanted sports, bro. Not a regular girl.
Where they at?
Anyway,
I have a job lead right now.
hey Kayla,
Wait.
You have to be the
Kayla,
Yes.
get one of your bras and put it on Kyle.
Fuck it, just put him in a dress.
I don't know where one of your shirts are.
But yeah,
Fuck it, just put him in a dress.
There.
but as far as the YouTube stuff goes, I mean, guys, we can make a video every night or every other night if everybody wants to.
I'm game.
do that.
Yeah, but okay, we're gonna get on a new topic, guys. I know we were talking about Thomas first. Let's get on a new one. Who's interested?
I'm game.
I'll give you a name. His name is we're gonna use it. Daniel Emmerich.
That works.
Ooh.
That works.
Now,
AKA the Chedophile.
I guess. I mean, then again, at the same time, I ain't really heard nothing out of him recently, so that really don't bother me. I really don't want to get into the other one because he's too close to here. That's up to
Oh,
y'all.
I'll get into him.
All right.
I want to rip that asshole a new asshole.
Chance wants to talk to you. And
I don't.
You know,
you're fine.
his hands on my wife. That was a big no-no.
Yeah, definitely.
What's Roxy Roo?
Like, that was his biggest mistake right there, was whenever he put his hands on my wife.
Yeah.
Like, I did my stint in prison. I'll do it again.
Ah, there we go. I'm messing with the settings.
Is that better?
Whoa, Dave,
You're
you
not
got
in
bigger.
Hey, what the hell?
You got bigger.
I
I
did.
have no idea how I got bigger. Dave's got smaller.
I got bigger. I got biggie side.
Hey, Kyle and Dave, you can never say that again, especially in the bedroom.
I ate Viagra.
I mean,
Hey, hold on. Do you know what happens when you give a politician Viagra?
what's
You're
that?
taller.
He gets taller.
How do we? You know, they're talking about getting bigger. I'm talking about sticks over here.
You keep your mind out of the damn gutter.
Well, I'm sorry. I can't help it. That his car is a standard, okay?
Wait, Kayla, I thought you liked tacos, though.
Nope, she's a corn dog.
Oh, she did have a corn dog earlier.
She is a corn dog.
Wait, I
What's
thought you were
Haley?
getting embarrassed when
Wait a
it's
minute,
the
what's
car in
Haley?
the
The
middle of us
leprechaun?
doing something.
She's a corn dog.
Haley's a
Kind
leprechaun.
of cold and a bad time.
Wait, Vader, how come you always have the worst timing to call us?
I don't know.
Either I'm always in the tub, or we're always in the middle of doing something.
Well, how do I know what you're doing?
He's busy. She's trying to get some dick.
That's
But
what
then
you
she had to
text
find it.
first.
Hey, but anybody down for a road trip?
Where to?
Alette, Virginia.
You know,
My charges have been dropped.
babies.
I'll stay out of trouble.
No, you won't.
I'll avoid
Stay out of
it.
trouble
You
or
don't-
stay in the truck?
You like locking me in the truck.
You know, we could always put the Peterbilt right through his house.
Yes.
Well, I got a Dodge Ram, right? So we just use the Ram to ram it.
Wait a second, Peter. We need to go get the tank.
It won't go over your ass.
My truck's a battering ram, right?
Well, no, you know what Dodge Ram stands for, right?
Ram the daughter, Dodge the father.
Dog the father, ram the daughter.
Yep.
Ram the daughter, God's the father.
Oh,
Oh,
hey,
dear
this
Lord.
one got me in too.
Dear Lord, you, Haley.
Oh, you tell her that after the.
What, the Fords?
Anyway,
We might be getting.
okay, we're going to try and get off our people
You
subject.
gonna have room for 9
Let's
people.
go for the fun of it. Dave,
Yep.
care to explain
Hey.
what happens when Dave finds an air horn?
Hey, let's wait till we get to Yukon.
McDonald's, what's
Wow.
this?
Wow, things happen.
Wait,
Especially at
let's wait till
McDonald's
we
at
get to
2 in the
Yukon.
morning.
You can tell them that.
Yukon fits 9 people.
Loud things happen.
And you scared the shit out of an old lady in a Jeep Cherokee.
Better than it.
Definitely did.
We'll
Wait a
separate
minute,
it by
Dave,
couple.
do you know how to back up at McDonald's?
Oh, you know you do.
I do.
Are
Right
you
into
sure about
the
that?
sun.
What was that?
Yes,
Nothing.
yes,
She can't
Go
go.
swinging.
She can't go.
Oh,
Nothing
by the way,
happens.
Kayla, Kyle,
What?
I got a question. Which McDonald's is that, by the way?
That
Which
was
one?
Kernville.
Where?
That was Kernville.
Kernville. You know the
Yeah.
McDonald's there? Kyle? Do you know that drive-through sign right there above your head? It says clearance.
Yeah.
You know how recently it looks like it's all bent to shit and the chains are all fucked up?
Never went past it. Never pay attention.
But if you ever go past it, you'll notice it's all bent to shit and the chains are all kinds of fucked. That's
Or
Dave
because that
Bly.
person there on the end here.
Yeah.
Who has
And a
his
yellow
front
box
end
truck.
face.
He don't know how to back up at 1 o'clock in the morning.
I was also running on 3 days no sleep.
Then
Yeah,
again, Kyle don't know how to back up either.
Oh, I can back up.
that's what she said.
My wife can back up.
Yeah.
Well, mine can only produce babies.
No, you're not.
What, Kayla? Do you go forward or backward?
For both.
I'm gonna go into the bullshit conversation now that I'm having.
Or
And
both.
Dave, you go forward or backward with Haley?
Or to
I go forward.
the one
You
in
go
his
back and forth, right?
Yeah, to then bullshit. I didn't candy
Are you
stick.
picking on Haley?
But
I ain't done nothing.
anyways, back to what we were talking about. The fucking
I ain't doing nothing.
Dear Lord.
How did something go from
That's
that
my
to
goddamn back.
Ride her like a pony.
Hold on.
Oh, hell no.
That's not what I meant, but okay.
And I ain't got no brown one.
Yeah, it is this one.
But I always have a shirt on.
She does too.
I said I don't got a shirt on or a bra on.
We don't, Dave, we can get kicked off for this.
It's just a back.
2 people watching. Hello, whoever's watching.
Hi.
There was watching high, and I apologize for the communication on this.
At first there.
I don't. I don't apologize.
You never do.
I have no filter.
Can I get a hoya?
Anyways, let's get back to
So,
Now it's just goof off hour.
Yeah.
Beeman. Let's get on that topic.
And then the
Uh-oh.
one who has trucks that ain't his that doesn't ever fix them.
Oh my god.
That I'd like to fucking snap the shit off, snap his fucking neck. That one.
Theoretically,
No, theoretically about it.
we're live and Beeman watches.
I don't give a shit.
Okay.
He done did put his hands on a female, not any female, but my wife, and he killed 3 kids. So no, 0 fucks are given.
Yeah. All right. Now, let me think here. We got to have comedy night now. Dave, you got to be comedy.
I'm always comedy.
Be more comedy.
Well, I gotta watch
What's
my
Kyle wanted
races.
to
Wait
Wait a minute. Start with it. Kyle's name.
Yes, I do.
What?
I can have it,
Dave. Dave.
Yeah.
You got Maverick, Walking Traffic Cone, and Big Doug. Comedy. I give you 3 things.
Maverick, there's Goose. You better watch out for that cone. It's gonna fly into you.
Well, he's walking though. How is he gonna fly?
Well, when you hit him with that damn jet. When you fly into him with that there jet, he'll be a flying traffic cone.
And, oh, there's the leprechaun.
Yep, there's leprechauns.
She can't see. How can she walk without being able to see?
I have no idea.
Give me the candy. Their dog won't eat it.
Spit it out. It ain't yours.
Oh, but it ain't yours. Drink some Mountain Dew.
It's
Choke
one of
it
those
up, it's
moments
not yours.
It's one of those weird moments when you say, I have never said this. Don't swallow.
What are 3 words that you can say in the bedroom, but you can't say to your wife?
I don't know. What?
Hey, go deeper. You can lick that. Hey, that don't go there.
Your mother's was better.
Like, Kyle really needs to be like, he just choked on it.
Your sister has this tighter one.
She's gonna
Come
punch you. Hey, redhead.
Hey, redhead, you're being hollered for.
You be candy after you just choked on it.
Hi.
Feeling swollen this time. I love you.
We're having comedy central now.
Who's all watching?
I don't know. We have
I don't know, there's only one person watching.
Hey, Beeman.
Probably Demon.
I would laugh.
Shit.
No, you don't.
I fail on the name there.
Ow.
You all watching. Or comments. Kayla exploring with Ladybug.
That's Amanda, my wife.
As Kyle,
Kayla,
as
Tell them to
Kyle's
spit it out and don't swallow.
Spit it out.
Spit it out or swallow it, one of the two.
We're talking about your knock on the next door's neighbor's door.
Wait, Haley wants to go see the neighbors? What? Hello.
Yeah, it's not a message. Want to see for yourself?
Depends when you want to take those. You don't take those in how long?
If anybody joins in the chat, they can say hi or give us a question.
God.
I'll be right back.
All right, I love you.
Shut
Love you.
up. I'm getting there.
All right, we got 14 minutes ago from the Backwoods Dipper 96 channel. If you have my number and you want to start drama, delete it right now. I'm not dealing with it anymore. If you contact me, you will be blocked. I'm picking only a few people in my life now. I don't care anymore. That's what his words were. Yes, he's watching our live.
Oh, he's watching.
I believe so. I'm not sure. But after what we were saying, then he said
But he can't
that.
comment. But he
We
can't
can't see the
comment.
comment that was posted to his channel.
Oh, what? You can't come in here and say something like a real man.
You know, last night around 5 o'clock in the morning, I didn't sleep much last night, but I will tell you this. He posted a video and he was talking about communication. How it's good to have communication with your friends, your family, and your loved ones, right? Meaning
Right.
your relationships. You know, we are all friends. We consider them family to an extent at the point in time, at a certain point, obviously. And he complains about communication, but yet whenever he talks to all of us, it's always lie about this or lie about this and that person. Does anybody want to input on that?
Wait, hold on. Repeat that. I'm sorry. I zoned out.
Oh, how Thomas was talking about communication is key in any relationship, whether it be friends, family, or even personal.
Right.
Yeah.
And yet, whenever he talks to everybody else, it's always lies.
And that's true. Like you should have good communication.
Correct.
But
What,
hey, where'd everybody go?
what did I do? Oh, there it is. Okay.
What it is, what it is.
Hey, look, it's a blue it's a blue
You're not
Smurf.
gonna sit here and tell me to get up off your porch and expect me to be the fuck around you today.
Who?
Dad had to go pick alcohol up off Grandma's porch just so he could drink. And then I didn't realize he said that he was drinking tonight. I'm walking the sheets with him fucking half drunk. Like, dude, what the fuck?
Hey, Dave, I'm waiting for you to read the comments here.
It wasn't me! To me, it just went outside not too long ago. Well, the door gets broke, I'm gonna break your face. I got woken
All
up.
right, guys,
What?
we're going to end the live for the night.
Wasn't me
All
that
right, thank
said
you
for all
somebody
watching.
yelling, I started
Thank
the light
y'all.
out.
Laters.
Push up on the line.